What's up guys, it's Jake from Prism Supply. Today we're going to walk you through our Linkert Snap Throttle Kit. So when you get the kit from us, it's going to contain all of these components. So you're going to have a bracket, you're going to have aluminum arm, which goes to the shaft for the butterfly, the spring, which snaps the throttle back, as well as these 4 mounting bolts. The aluminum arm goes on top of this, on the throttle shaft. There's supposed to be a coil spring that goes on there first, so make sure you install that first. That's a factory Linkert component. You're gonna need that. In this case, we don't have it. We're gonna go back and put it on at a later time. So I want this to be fully counterclockwise, which is all the way shut. This diameter right here mates with this shaft, so it just pushes right on. And I'm gonna go back with a screwdriver, look in here, and just push this all the way back. And then, since the aluminum is somewhat snug on this shaft, I can just rotate this back and it's moving with the butterfly. And go ahead and tighten the pinch bolt. I'm gonna double check in here, make sure your butterfly's closing all the way. And as your butterfly closes all the way, this aluminum piece should be resting right against the stop on your carb body. Okay, so that's the first step. Second step is to grab stainless bracket and 4 mounting bolts. If you want to put the spring on now, you can. It's not that hard to put on afterwards if that's something you want to do. So we'll put it on afterwards just so we can show you that way. So this mounts directly to the face of the carb. Put these 4 bolts in, tighten them all down so that all the slots are in the same direction so it doesn't bother anybody's OCD. All right, last thing we got to do is grab the spring. The long end of the spring goes towards the aluminum. The short end of the spring goes right into the stainless piece. So you might be able to pull this by hand enough to get it onto the stainless bracket. In this case, we're just gonna use some pliers and kind of open it up like that. Slips right in the hole. And then you gotta hook up this part of the spring right here. And that's it, it should be snapping back automatically. So this screw right here, once you get your throttle cable hooked up and the bike running, this is your idle adjustment screw. Obviously, if you thread that in, it increases your idle. Back it out, decreases your idle. In our next video, you'll be able to watch us install our Super Prism throttle as well as our throttle cable, and we can show you how that all mates together and works with our Linkert Snap Throttle Kit.